Hello and welcome. This Rising Dawn 144. It's a collective message. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. What does the collective need to hear? What do they need to know? What is it they cannot see? What is hidden? Nope. Queen of Cups coming out. Oh, Queen of Cups and Tower coming out. Okay. All right. Show me clearly. Show me truly what's going on. Two of Cups. Two of Wands. Okay. So, deciding on what to do in a relationship. It could be talking about being at an impasse. Talking about this Two of Cups. Trying to figure out what you want to manifest. Ace of Wands. Okay. It's a brand new beginning. That's passion. That's desire. That's your magic wand. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Okay, so you receive this Ace of Wands, and now you're trying to figure out what to do with it. Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords has a truth, but they're kind of like a bull in a china shop. This Ace of Wands, someone's going to have something to say about it. Like you're going to have to fight for it or argue about it. A new passionate beginning with the Two of Cups. That's emotional balance within two people. And somebody's going to have a problem with it. So you're kind of at an impasse. You don't know how to move forward because you know it's going to cause this conflict. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's their problem? Three of Wands. With what you're manifesting, they want to have control over what you're manifesting. Your ships coming in. They want to stop your ships coming in. They want to create conflict or something. Why? Well, what's the crossing energy? The Devil. That's why. They're in the Devil energy. Okay, tell me about this Devil. In competition, throwing obstacles in your path. But you're standing your ground. What's the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups? I mean, what's your problem? King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Receiving something. This is an inheritance. So receiving something is tangible. This is money. This is... It could be... it's like inheritance. Like something being given to you of value. The King of Wands is going to give to you something that you can create this passionate new beginning, and somebody has something to say about that. All right, so what's the Three of Wands? What's their problem with this? High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess. Three of Wands, High Priestess. Eight of Pentacles. You've earned it. You've deserved this. 10. That's... You're receiving this because you have put in a lot of effort. You've done all the work. So the wheel is working in your favor. The universe is working in your favor. You're in High Priestess mode. You're following your guidance, your intuition. You know what's in the light and in the dark. You know what this devil's doing. So they tried putting you in an impasse, but you're the high priestess. That didn't work. That did not work at all. What's the foundation? Strength. You're too strong. Tell me about the strength. Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Your strength that took that. The Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. Death. They wanted to put an end to you, but you're too strong. Tell me about the strength. Yeah, because you're healed. You're in. You're following your inner guidance, Hermit. What is wrong with people? Why do they always gotta be after someone else's stuff? It's a Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. They wanted to steal this new beginning. They wanted to steal your pentacles. What's the crowning energy? Justice, baby. Yeah. Tell me about this justice. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't. Judgment. Are you freaking serious? They had no idea what they were up against. They did not do their research. Who's this Lovers? Queen of Cups. They didn't like the way that you were seen. Queen of Cups, she's very loving and empathic and nurturing. And for some reason, they didn't want you to see this. What's the past energy? Victory and recognition. Six of Wands. Hangman. Your victory and recognition, for some reason, they felt like it held them back. Tell me about this Hangman. Three of Swords. Tell me about this Three of Swords. The World. Five of Pentacles. This Three of Swords, their truth came out. It's like your victory and recognition exposed their lies. Who you are, how you conduct yourself, your truth, your integrity, how you carry yourself, exposed them. And they didn't like that. They feel left out in the cold now because you ended this cycle. The universe ended the cycle. So now a new cycle is beginning. You got the Ace of Wands. What's the near future? The Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Magician. Manifesting. Tell me about the Magician, Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Yeah. You've tempered yourself. You don't have to fight these people because all you have to do is be yourself and it takes them out. And that's what I'm getting. Just you being you. So your magic is natural. This Magician, this is your natural ability to temper yourself. And it's like you expose people just by you being yourself, not doing anything else. And they don't like that. They can't say anything about it. You're being given this, and there's nothing they can do about it. These pentacles are yours. They're being given to you. Luck is on your side. How is it the collective sees themselves in this situation? Eight of Wands, quick, fast movement. Focused energy with the star. Following your guidance, and this is moving quickly. Tell me about the star and Eight of Wands. Making a decision, quick decision. Two of Swords was celebrate. You're celebrating that you're actually able to move forward now. That wheel came in and worked in your favor, gave them the karma, and now they're held up. They're in an impasse. They can't move, and you're moving quickly. You're celebrating. How is it that they see the collective? Ten of Swords. The end of a very painful period. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't. Oh. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands. They didn't do the work. They didn't earn it. They were trying to put all these swords in your back. I think they did. Yeah. Not really. You healed. Yeah. It wasn't that. They tried. But all it did is it ended the cycle. That's what happened. Because you're in temperance, so you were able to transmute that energy as quick as it came at you. They didn't do their work. You're dedicated to your path. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. You're watching, you're learning, you're listening, you're getting the messages. And staying dedicated to your path. Slow and steady wins the race. Paying attention. That's funny, because here you're moving very quickly. This is within you. This is how the other people see you. What's the hope and fears? Five of Cups. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. They're crying over spilt milk because you're protected. And you're watching them. You're protecting yourself by watching them. Ooh. Yeah. They were dedicated to causing conflict, but they didn't do the work. They didn't invest. They didn't... I don't know what they were even trying to do. What's the outcome? Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. You're choosing to protect your assets. You're holding on. You're holding on to your assets, and you're making... The Seven of Cups can be illusions, but what it is that all seven of the cups have something inside of them and you cannot see. So if you read the story, Seven of Cups talks about taking your time to go through each cup and like investigate it and evaluate it to see whether or not they're illusions or if they're, you know, gold, whatever. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah, they ain't happy about that. You're deciphering their illusions. The illusions that they put up. Like you protecting these assets, they could have been going around because they're... everything they come at you with is swords. So it's like you're holding on to your assets and you're protecting them and you're watching them, but they're going around telling other people, oh yeah, she or he is just being stingy and they don't want to share this with other people, and they just want everything for themselves and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, you've done all this inner work. You're Queen of Cups, like you're nothing but empathy and trying to make other people feel good. I mean, not to Queen of Cups has boundaries, of course. She's got her emotions in balance, but you're full of love. Everything you do is out of love. And that's why you're protecting your assets. It's out of love for yourself and what you've earned and what you deserve. And this illusion that they tried casting on you, they're trapped in now. They can't move. It trapped them. That's karma. That's that wheel right there. So what was this devil up to? What's the devil? Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant. Well, your guidance told you to separate from them. To accept a loss and just separate. Separate your everything tangible, everything that's important to you on a material level. Take it and separate it from these people, because that's all they're after, and that's what you found out. So you're taking it from them. Ending that cycle, this World card. Yay. What is wrong with these people? What's this Eight of Wands? Queen of Swords. You're standing in your truth. You're not fighting with them. They're trying to win at all costs. You're standing in your truth and moving. Taking action. They're running their mouth and you're moving forward. And everything they say is illusions. And at the end of it, all those illusions they casted on you, trap them. With justice and judgment. Justice and judgment. Queen of Wands. And a Page of Cups. Who's this Queen of Wands? Wants to receive something. Or is receiving something. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. This is King of Swords. The Fool. A new beginning. A new beginning. This King of Swords can be like a judge. That's like a judgment call. What the King of Swords says, he knows the truth. That's the final decision. That's it. Period. End of sentence. That it's done. Tell me about the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can be you learning something. It could be you showing your talents, building something, creating something to move forward to calmer waters. It's a Six of Swords. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is can be a father figure. It's all the kings in one. But he's not happy. Because you've learned something that they were doing. The Six of Swords and Seven of Swords. You learned about their plan to take this from you. Your manifestations, what you created, what you built for, what you dedicated yourself to. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're receiving Ace of Cups. The Emperor's not happy. What's this Emperor? Why ain't he happy? Oh, he learned that you were moving forward. Knight of Wands. Being impulsive. Okay, so what's the Page of Cups with Judgment? Two of Pentacles. Adapting. Page of Cups talks about love coming in. The Sun. Two of Pentacles is you balancing, making a decision. Two of Pentacles. A decision made about a Page of Cups. King of Pentacles, another head of the family. Head of the family right here. So who's the King of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity about who is the rightful owner of these pentacles. King of Pentacles. They're his. They're yours. Okay, so I'm talking to a King of Pentacles, also Queen of Cups. So you're the head of the family, but you're also in the feminine energy, you're the Queen of Cups. So it's not all about the money. It's not all about pentacles. It's about, you know, the love and the Two of Cups energy. So what's the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands? The Empress. Because you're the Empress. Wow. That's the mother. So the Emperor, a father, isn't happy because you're moving forward with the brand new. That's justice. The King of Swords is giving you this. This Ace of Cups. That's a judgment call. Anything else? Ten of Wands. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Three of Cups. Okay, Ten of Wands, it's the end of burdens. You're celebrating. You're happy. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Thank God. Right there, Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What's this message? About something hidden. Okay, the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. These hidden plans. It's the end of burden because you've found out what was hidden and you can protect yourself. You're grateful and you're celebrating. The burden's over because you know. Eight of Cups in reverse. They're walking away emotionally, but they're pissed off. So you put up these boundaries. You know, you got a message about what they're up to. And they're not happy about that. You're too strong. They couldn't take you out. Knight of Cups is a proposal. But you got victory with the Chariot. Nothing can stop that Chariot. They're trying to by proposing something. Your wishes are coming true. And that's got them trapped in their head about what they've done to emotionally impact you in the past. How they've messed with your emotions. They didn't like you being this Queen of Cups. They wanted you. They did not want you to have victory and recognition. Because the Tower right there, everything faulty, gone. King of Cups. Ten of Cups. That's emotional balance. That could be a father figure as well. That's emotional balance, though. Within a family, within everything that you love. It says Four of Cups. Not accepting an offer. An Ace of Pentacles. You're not accepting their offer, that proposal. You have a brand new beginning. You don't want their crap. You're better than them. You prove that right from the beginning. So that's amazing. Keep being you. Don't worry about them. Just watch your back. Just watch your back. You got this. You're receiving a lot of pentacles. And that's going to have people, greedy people after it. The justice and judgment is crowning this whole, you're too strong for that. You're too healed. You're on the right path. Okay, so you're receiving. Keep doing you, keep being you, and don't let anyone make you lower yourself just because you being you makes them exposed. That's a them problem, not a you problem. So, congratulations on all of this. Until next time, guys, I'm going to leave this right here. I'll catch you on the flip side.